We got
I
that.
mean, I can understand it. He wanted somebody he felt was gonna give him competition. He don't feel Jungle Boy is that guy yet, and I can respect that because technically he, even though he did have a good showing for the AEW Championship against MJF in the Fatal Four Way,
Right, right, right.
um, like he like it would be different if it was a former world champion of another, someone else. If it was someone else,
Right.
but Jungle Boy being that young up and comer, we want to see him go up against these type of guys. I mean, and this is the type of matchup that you need. You need to go up against somebody, and show that you can hang. You got to
Yeah.
be able to hang at least. If you can't hang with the champ, bro, you don't deserve to be champion. I don't want to see you as champion if you can't hang with the champ. So he at least got to be able to hang with him. And if he can't hang with him, and I think that's what's gonna make Sonata kind of change his feeling. And if that's
Right,
the
right,
case,
right.
I'm okay with it because that means it's gonna get to a point where it's gonna be like, yeah, I can do this. Give me the best of what you got, and we gonna get that. So I feel like Forbidden Door is just I don't want to put too much into it because I think I put too much into for Double or Nothing. I don't want to put too much into Forbidden Door. I'm looking at the matchups. I'm getting giddy like a schoolgirl. Don't get me wrong, but I need to see that first match. Tony's got to wow me with that first match. That first match got to keep me in it. It's got to have the crowd hot, and I mean the crowd actually hot. The action's got to be good, and I need a oh shit moment. Like it's just I'm asking for a lot, and I'm asking for that to be the start of the show. What the end of the
Yeah.
show is gonna be, because I think one of the marquee two matches that they announced first, I think uh I believe either Omega and Offspray will be the main event for the IWGP Championship. I think that'll be the main event if it don't
Right.
start. Um, and if it's not that, it could be Danielson and Okada.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. But I'm really hyped for Forbidden Door, and I just want to see all this talent. That just flat out, I want to see this talent.
I mean, yeah, I'm the same, man. I'm ready. Like I said, Forbidden Door last year was really good, and that was with Tony Khan.
Feet under the floor.
And Tony Khan last year, man, he had to make a lot of last second changes, a lot of last second audibles, and
Do
that
the
came
injury.
out great. Yeah, yeah, due to injury and just travel restriction and things like that. So he really had to reach in his bag, man, and he pulled out a lot of stops that nobody saw coming. And the fact that a lot of those matches didn't even have the proper build or anticipation for them because so many matches were changed at the last second due to unforeseen circumstances. Now that we got time to get a proper build, I'm
Yeah,
like, okay. The CM Punk match was one of the ones that got changed because originally it was supposed to be him versus Kenta, but Kenta opted out. He decided not to go through with the match, so that's why CM Punk isn't facing Kenta. And if anybody knows anything about CM Punk and Kenta, the GTS is actually Kenta's finisher that CM Punk admitted to stealing back from his time in WWE. So you got that whole history with them two there.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Oh.